Hello students, welcome you all once again to my video. Students, in my previous video, we were discussing about a chapter of English book Beehive of Standard 9, and the title of the chapter was The Sound of Music Part 1. The story that we have already started in my previous video. If you haven't seen my video, so please go through that first video. Otherwise, this video you cannot understand. So in my previous video, I started talking about a girl, a young girl named Evelyn Glennie. She was completely deaf when she got the information or news from a doctor. But we knew that she was very strong girl and she did not leave her hope. So in my previous video, students, I have read out up to para 3. So today we are going to start from para 4. So please pay attention, student of standard 9. Para 4 starts with the line, "She never looked back from that point onwards. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life." Means when Evelyn started sensing the music, she started learning various type of instruments, especially xylophone. And she toured, means she went various places across the world with an orchestra team. What is orchestra? Orchestra means a group of musicians, a band of musicians who perform in various places to entertain the people. So by the time when she was 16 years old, she decided that she would go to make her career on the basis of her musical talent. She had decided to make music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. See, audition. What does it mean? Audition means like exam. In singing field, in dancing field, the auditions are there. Means the tests are taken by the judges and they decide how much talent a candidate has regarding music. And she performed very well for getting admission in Royal Academy in London, and she performed wonderfully. And within 3 years only, the duration of the course was only 3 years in London in that academy, and during this 3 years she performed in various places and captured she achieved means most of the top awards. So it was very big for her. And for all this, Evelyn won't accept any hint of heroic achievement. If you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. And she got right to the top. The world's most sought after multi-percussionist with a mastery of music of some 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule. See, when someone asks her, means what is the reason that she achieved beautifully, wonderfully such awards in that musical field. So she didn't say that it was for her only. Okay, rather she said means she achieved because of her determination and hard work. She says that a person who is determined towards his or her aim, goal, So one day definitely the candidate can get success. It is intriguing. Intriguing means fascinating or and curious. It is intriguing to watch Evelyn function so effortlessly without hearing. In our 2-hour discussion, she never missed a word. Man with bushy beards give me trouble, she laughed. So she was in an interview. She was in an interview, and in that particular interview, when means she was asked that how she understands the words of the people. So she says that she understands because of the lips and the facial expression. But the people who have bushy beards means bushy beards and mustache. So she has some problem to understand. Okay. It is not just watching the lips. It's the whole face, especially the eyes. She speaks flawlessly with a Scottish tilt. My speech is clear because I could hear till I was 11, she says. But that doesn't explain how she managed to learn French and master basic Japanese. It was really amazing till the age of 11, when Evelyn was very young. Till the age of 11, she listened her mother tongue Scottish language. So no doubt that she understands Scottish, and she understands and she speaks Scottish flawlessly. But after becoming deaf, when she become after 11 years old, she she became completely deaf. So it was very amazing. After becoming deaf, how did she learn two different languages, Japanese as well as French? So it was really amazing for her. As for music, she explains, it pours in through every part of my body. It tingles. Tingles means causes a slight pricking or stinging sensation. So it tingles in the skin, my cheekbones, and even my hair. When she plays the xylophone, she can sense the sound passing up the stick into her fingertips. By leaning against the drums, she can feel the resonances flowing into her body. On a wooden platform, she removes her shoes so that the vibration passes through her bare feet and up her legs. She explains the way that she understands and senses the music. What she says? She says when she plays the xylophone, she understands the vibration in their fingertips. And how she understands on the stage the music, the sound of the music. She generally goes without any shoes and slipper on the stage, means naked feet. Okay, she goes bare feet on the stage, in the wooden stage, so that when music produces on the stage, she can feel the vibration of the music. So that she explains in an interview. Not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award, says master percussionist James Blades. God may have taken her hearing, but he had given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. This is why she expresses music so beautifully. This is the part that we have already read in my first video before starting the story. Who said it? James Blades. What he says? He says that God has taken his one power, hearing power. But at the same time, on other hand, God has given back her means an extraordinary quality. What is the quality? Means she can sense the music without hearing. So it was amazing. Evelyn confesses that she is something of a workaholic. Workaholic means someone who loves to do work. Someone who loves hard working. She was really hard working. I think she is. I have just got to work, often harder than classical musicians, but the rewards are enormous. Enormous means big. Apart from the regular concerts, Evelyn also gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She also gives high priority to classes for young musicians. Not only she performs for herself, even she performs for charity. Means she does charity. Means she performs for hospitals. She performs for the benefits of prisons. Okay, so she does so many charity through her performances. And Richlin of the Beethoven Fund of Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration for deaf children. They see what there is nowhere that they cannot go. They see that there is nowhere that they cannot go. We already discussed about the inspiration. Really, the deeds that she has done, the achievement that she has got, it is really inspiration for all of us. So what Richlin says, she says that especially she is an inspiration for deaf children, the children who are means deaf, they cannot hear. She says that she is inspiration. Why? Because they understand when Evelyn can do, so why not others? So really she is an inspiration for deaf children, and not only for deaf children, for all of us. Okay, Evelyn Glennie has already accomplished more than most people twice her age. She has brought percussion to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. She has given inspiration to those who are handicapped. Handicapped means physically disabled people. People who look to her and say, if she can do it, I can. And not the least, she has given enormous pleasure to millions. Evelyn, in her very young age, has achieved so many awards, so many popularity. So, means generally the people cannot do. Means the generally people cannot get such success that Evelyn has already got in her very young age. She has become a role model of many people. She is really inspiration for all of us. So with this, we have completed our chapter over here. So ultimately, we have come to know that Evelyn was disabled. Okay, Evelyn was disabled, means she could not hear when she started losing her means hearing power from very young age, and when she turned 11 years old, she became completely deaf. She was suggested to go to special school, deaf school. Her parents were suggested to give some hearing aids, hearing machine. Means at first she was shocked, but she did not give up her determination and aim. What was the aim? She wanted to become a musician. So she got admission because of her potential, because of her better quality. She got admission in London, where in a very big music academy. She got admission over there. In her 3 years of duration, in her course, during her course of 3 years, she achieved so many awards, so many popularity, and finally she became role model, inspiration for many of us. And not only that, she does so many charity for the poor people, poor student, and especially she always helps the students who are really determined to learn music and something more. So with this line, with the last para of 10, we have completed our lesson over here. Students, I suggest you go through the line, each and every word, don't miss it, okay, because this is a wonderful story for all of us. So thank you very much. Bye.